You've kindly offered your time before taking the wee man for his first haircut, I believe.
Yeah. Looking forward to this afternoon. It's gotten a little bit long. He's only 10 months, but he's got a full head of hair, so I think it's time for a little trim, a little shape up.
What's he thinking? A wee bit of fade, anything like that?
I hope so. I'm sure. I mean, he's a good-looking boy. I'm sure he'll rock whatever they give him. But no, he's looked a little bit ragged the last few weeks, so it's definitely time. But, we'll see how it goes.
Will he be coming to the game on Sunday against Rangers?
He doesn't miss a game. He loves it. He loves it. He's yeah. My wife is awesome. She loves taking him out there, and he's, you know, sits in the stands and claps for the boys, and yeah, hopefully maybe one day he'll be out on the pitch himself.
Exactly, following after his old man.
We'll see, yeah.
But of course we're in good spirits after that win at the weekend. Let's have a wee talk about that. Rosie, what did you think of it?
Yeah, hugely important, obviously, just to get a win first and foremost. I think for the confidence of the boys, I think we had been playing some good football, training really well. Obviously, had some good results in pre-season, so it was important to get a really meaningful game like that. You know, get through to the next round. Obviously, cup competitions last season were key for us. So obviously, still looking for our first 3 points in the league, which is massively important. So you know, quickly need to turn attention to this weekend. But you know, it's always a vibrant locker room when you know, after a win like that, coming into training the next week, there's always a buzz. So it's been a good week so far. Yeah, and of course, good memories against Rangers. Playing against them, we can look back to Hampden last season. We're hoping for something similar this weekend, of course. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously we've talked about it before. It's certainly one of my favourite games from last season. Looking back on, you know, it was such a hard-fought match. I thought they actually were pretty decent on the day, and we were just that much better. And obviously scoring goals at key moments, the fight and spirit and battle from the boys, and then to get through to a cup final that day was an unbelievable moment for all of us. So good memories, but obviously it's a new season, time to look forward, and obviously with the way the first two league matches went for us, it's important that we come out firing and get a good result.
And of course you've got a wee bit of history with the Rangers manager himself from your playing days over in the States. Can you tell us about that, going up against him? Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, growing up, you know, my generation, obviously Steven Gerrard was one of the main midfielders in the world, one of the best in the world. So growing up watching him, having the opportunity to play against him a couple of times in the States when he was with the Galaxy was great fun, a great test, obviously. I think it might have been his last match in the playoffs when we beat them 3-2, and so yeah, obviously it was an amazing opportunity for him to end his career out there after what he did in England and Europe, and so now to come up against him as you know, in his management days will be exciting for sure. You've obviously bedded well in at Motherwell in your first season last season. A few of the new boys have come in, and it just seems like as all the weeks go by, we're getting closer and closer as a group again, and the results will hopefully follow as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you need to experience different things together, go through some hard spells, which obviously, you know, those first two league games we kind of went through some different emotions. You know, the feeling of really probably should have beaten Hamilton on the day, you know, and then getting back into training, really working hard together, experiencing all that, and then having a good result over the weekend. Those all bring you closer, and as time goes by, you have to use those experiences to your advantage. And they're all great lads. They work so hard on the training pitch. Very much similar mentality to what we sort of created last season. Obviously Danny Johnson scoring a really important goal for us, so that just raises his confidence and sort of self-belief in the team. We've all seen it in training what he can do, and obviously the other boys have been fantastic as well. Obviously bringing Tom back has been huge. Yeah, exactly. That created a big buzz for us because he's such a popular figure in the changing room. So no, it's a great group of lads, and obviously we're excited to continue on the season. It's
great to have those characters, isn't it? All those strong characters that bounce off each other and just create a good team spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's needed. You need some, you know, you need a good mix at the end of the day. I think the one thing I'd say we all have in common is a very similar mentality when we step onto the training pitch and when we step onto the pitch for matches. It's a very hard working mentality, all in it together. That togetherness was so huge for us last season, that we need to just build on that, become even better, even more together this season. So yeah, we've got some great personalities in the team, some great leaders, and it's a fun place to go every day.
Yeah, to get a little bit tactical, you're playing a slightly different role this season, aren't you? A little bit deeper in the team. You relish in that role?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. You know, I've had experience playing there in the past. I enjoy both roles, getting forward a little bit more, like I did last season, and now obviously asked to do a slightly different job. You know, similar to the rest of the boys, my mentality is very much what can I do to help the team, and Obviously enjoyed it so far. I feel as though I've done okay in there so far. Just looking to try and develop. I've always thought you can get better at little things every single day, so working hard tactically to get better at it, to kind of refine it a little bit, and then obviously moving forward, we're all trying to be a better football team, you know, better with the ball, especially in the opposition third. So you know, just trying to work on that every single day.
Well, Rosie, my man, I've spoke to you enough. I think you can enjoy your coffee now.
All right, thanks, mate.